All right, this is the start of another race video. This is a little different though. We're doing 2 races, back-to-back weekends. One is in Mexico, 70.3 Cozumel. Getting to a small island in Mexico is not easy. A lot of annoying travel involved. The weekend after that, 70.3 Augusta. Jenna's doing that one, so she's gonna fly to Atlanta and meet me there. I'm pretty much packed, just have to pack up my bike. We got new bike cases. Oru case. This is my first time packing up a bike in this case, but it's pretty cool. There's like a frame in there, so the bike is gonna sit in the frame. The frame comes out. So far it seems a lot nicer than what we've been using in the past, so I'm excited to actually travel with it. It's kind of a big, like, soft bag, but with a hard shell, and you'll see a lot of it throughout this trip. Half the time the bike will be in a fucking bag.
Yeah, how easy to adjust. That's easy.
Like a glove.
Perfect.
They seem to have like thought through a whole lot, which is really nice.
Where'd you put your seat post mount?
It's in a bag.
Headless horseman.
That's the one thing.
Just pull the flap on over. You have to open the wing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Expand the wing. All right.
There it is.
I like this.
Bar,
yeah.
Yeah. And our last one, the wheels were the protection, which doesn't make any sense.
The wheels and the handlebars were the protection.
Yeah, right. It's nice that they have a bar to protect the handlebars and they have a hard shell in there.
A rigid shell.
Yeah.
Call it.
Protect the wheels that are on the sides.
Not bad.
There it is.
Go team.
Arrived in Houston, overnight layover, morning flight to Mexico. Better than a long, annoying airport layover. At least I got a bed to sleep in. Good night. Last leg. Alright, just got to my Airbnb. They're right about this place. It's pretty hot and humid. My taxi took me to the wrong address, so I had to walk through the streets of Cozumel with all my luggage, so that was fun. Good news is there's a really good Mexican food place on literally every corner. It's like a bodega in New York, so I stopped to get a $3 torta. Really nice having this case. Not much of a sidewalk, a lot of potholes, but still able to get around just fine. All right, so we're gonna unpack my bag and we're gonna try to go for a ride, maybe a little run, because it's still midday, got some time. And then we're gonna do some groceries and then, yeah, just try to get acquainted with this place. The last thing that I need to do is pump my tires. This is literally my first time using this. Feels like it's a good travel companion. Wish me luck here. Oh God, I'm so nervous. Wow, I'm glad we have that. It's gonna be really nice on race morning. And right now, obviously. Don't have to bring a pump anymore. I'm about to head out on a ride with Elliot Bach. Talk some strategy, maybe. Hola. Too humid for the camcorder. Just finished swimming at the pool. This is the pool. The issue is I didn't rent a car, so today I've been trying to fix my tire, which blew out yesterday. Rode a course yesterday and got a puncture, and it sealed itself. I had to ride the last like 45 minutes at 25 PSI, which was quite uncomfortable, and it left me a little sore. But at least the sealant did its job to get me home, which I'm very happy about. Mentally, I'll be a little more comfortable just having a brand new tire in there. So I had to get a new tire, find a mechanic that had the amount of time and the right stuff to put in a new tire. Juan, member of the Mexican Triathlon Federation, fixed my wheel. It's a whole ordeal because they don't sell tires here at the expo. I had to get one transferred from a local shop, and then just finding the sealant, finding a guy that would do it. Basically, no car means I have to like run around. So here I am, no towel, running from place to place, trying to stay as stress-free as possible, which is always tough. Now to go back to the expo and see if my tire has been fixed. Came back after my swim and stepped in a giant puddle. Now I got one squishy shoe. Almost home though. Good morning. It's the day before the race, eating some breakfast. Now I have to get to the pro meeting, ride down there, do the pro meeting, check in my bike, which kind of sucks because my bike is going to be out there all day, which is never a good thing, especially here on a tropical island where it's probably going to rain. Jog my run stuff over to T2, jog home. If I can get all of that done before noon, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I just want to race. I just want to like have everything ready to go and be on the start line, because like every day it feels like a challenge of like, what do I need to do next? And everything isn't very simple. It feels like there's one challenge after the other. All right, I got to where the pro meeting is. Drop my backpack off, quick little ride, do some pickups. I don't want to spend too much time outside in the heat today because you step outside and it's like just immediately drenched. Avoid that as much as possible today. All right, we're out on a run along the run course right now. We are officially all checked in for the race. Still a little worried about my rear tire. It doesn't seem to be holding air very well, but literally nothing we can do now, so we're gonna send it. All of these half Ironman pro races are incredibly strong because every athlete just works so freaking hard that it's kind of hard to comprehend sometimes. You think you work hard and then you show up to these races and it's like, oh wow, everybody works just as hard. So it's humbling, but this race is cool because in terms of strength of field, this is kind of a sweet spot for me. One of those few races where I can compete for the win. It's nice to not dwell on the outcome of these races because you can't control it. You can't control what other people do, but that will definitely give us a little extra bump today. There she is. Just getting it ready. So I'm excited to just kind of get out there and race. Just another crack at it. And to just kind of see all the new friends I've made, hoping that everybody has a good day today. Racing is not a zero-sum game. You know, you can go out there and do your best and have a great day, and everyone else that you're competing with can also have a great day, as long as no one's dwelling too much on the outcome of the race, because then it becomes a zero-sum game, because there is only one winner.
So, it's Sunday, Miguel's Cozumel race morning. I woke up at like 5 to check the tracker. Miguel was out first in the water, which I don't think he's done in his pro career, so that was really exciting.
Went to a Mexican restaurant, got some fajitas, and they recognized me from the bike leg, so they gave me a ton of food. Oh, I have to be careful with this because eating a lot of food like this after a race can really wreck your stomach, but it just looks so good. Oh my god. They asked me what kind of soup I wanted, and I was like, do you have anything except soup? Hey.
How are ya?
I had a great swim. Like, I felt really good on the swim. Had the easy speed at the beginning, put in a little kick at the end that like felt very effortless to just like kind of go by people and come out of the water in front. That is something we gotta just always do. Easy time, and it plays perfectly into my strengths.
Onto the bike. The next checkpoint was 55K, so I basically had another hour to wait. He's now in second by a minute with Elliot Bach right behind him.
The guy that won was on our wheels the whole time, so it was Elliot and I doing all of the work.
I feel a little nauseous, sad that I am not there right now.
Watching the splits, I mean, every checkpoint that came through on the bike was like, oh, Miguel is leading the pack. Miguel is leading the pack. You know, you want to go for the win because you can and you're capable of it. You always do risk blowing up.
Regardless, we're here making my bowl of oats for my ride later with Rich Viola. And, yeah, just anxiously awaiting.
Looking at my power, I was like, I'll have run mugs. Like, I've felt like this before and I've like managed to get it done, but
it's really exciting to me to see where the race is right now and how it's gonna progress for the next 2 hours until I head off on my ride.
I got off the bike and just immediately felt so bad.
Okay, back with another update. He's 11K into the run. Third right now, 4:30 back from the front.
Hard to breathe, the humidity, the heat, all of it was the hardest racing conditions I've ever experienced by far.
We'll see how the rest of the race goes. This is crazy. I hate tracking a race from abroad with 4 trackers along the course to make it extra horrible.
I think I underestimated how brutal the conditions were.
It was definitely hot. It sounds like the core temp got pretty high.
There's some fast runners behind him, so we'll see what happens.
I thought if I kept doing what I was doing, it would be good enough for third, but it was too catastrophic.
So that and still get fifth, that's certainly nothing to take a stick at.
I'm gonna be a good boy and wash my bike before the crud from the Cozumel island just gets embedded into my bike frame and all its components. Because it was pouring rain at the swim start and there was debris all over the road that sprang everywhere, all over me, all over the bike. So, wash your bike. That's the thing, if you put yourself in a position to win, you're gonna finish well. Like if you just finish the race, you're gonna place well. And I feel like there were some missing elements that I conquered today. Be assertive on the swim, be efficient on the bike, set myself up to win if I could run what I'm capable of running, but I just didn't have that.